on both
They
of
do
them.
look very
They look
similar.
pretty similar.
In trouble though on the monkey.
Whoa. God, Jab's getting taken out. It's Fada who gets first blood. Ooh.
Fata with the all chat voice lines. They're back again.
9.
Well, goes for the glyph on the Raging
Using
side
that
as well.
ult, and he's trying to get this kill here on the Void Spirit. He's got that silence. The damage is going to be there. Aether Remnant will trade after. DJ, Taunt, going over. 33 getting chased. Aether Remnant lands. Primal Spring coming down, and they've got 4 heroes to get this kill. 33 will throw some wolves the other way, and they do end up getting that Lycan out. And now bottom, they've got the silence onto this CK. And Death looking very dead. 9 gets the kill, making that rotation towards bottom.
It's such a deceiving amount of damage on this spell as well, especially when you get to the level 2 point and you're level 12 overall. Like, the extra 100 bonus damage is crazy. Ooh, can they find Nightmare? Great.
They've got the Fiend's Grip if they want to go for this. But Snake King's ready. And the Boundless Strike comes out. Fada's just in between the tier 1 and the tier 2. He's very dead. Jab's getting the credit on that one. Meteor Hammer comes down. DJ Jabs as well as Death are here. Only missile gets thrown forward. They'll look for the Boundless Strike. And now they've got the Fiend's Grip, but they use that disruption. They'll drop down the Wukongs. Call down comes in. Jab's taking a little bit of damage. The Nightmare is going to help keep him alive, but not
so
for long enough. They get the kill on the Jabs. They'll finally lose Fada. They also bring in the Void Spirit to look over to take 2. And it's turned into a 2K lead for Thundra off some pretty decent movements and some.
They want the disruption into the silence.
Fights.
Yeah.
Disruption, silence, Morphling in trouble, and I just don't think it's going to be enough with the attribute shift. 33 will get credit for the kill, and they've got 4 heroes to take a tier 1 top. Maybe look for DJ. Raven's nearby. Is this going to be a double back from Fnatic? Death's in as well. They've got the Dissimulate. They're right on top of the gyro. Fada saved by the disruption. A lot of damage being done under the Void Spirit. They get the call down out as Fada's getting low, but he's still not dead. And now Death in some trouble. DJ on the low ground going to the Fiend's Grip, but they get the kill on the Death. They'll look over at DJ. They'll take out a second. Both those heroes gone. As Fnatic made the decision to try and counter the aggression of Thundra, but Thundra still come out as the successor of that fight.
They're still going.
They might even get a +1, but Jabs will throw out the Wukongs just to get him away.
Yeah, still a good creep.
They're gonna fight. Oh, Fada with a sliver of health. He survives for a second. They've got the silence on 2. They're gonna Astral Step forward, but that might put Void Spirit in a bad
Here
spot.
comes the Sven, though.
Strength right clicks to simulate. Now onto the low ground. They're gonna go after the Night Stalker, who's hit with a few seconds stun, but the cleave damage isn't enough. BKB gets popped by Skitter. Aether Remnant's not gonna grab him, and now they'll start to back off on Fnatic.
On your team, being able to turn him into that wolf.
Jabs. Primal Springs onto the creep wave, and he's gonna get caught out. They do have that Solar Crest finish on the Lycan, so they'll get a quick kill onto the Monkey King and pressure the mid tier 2 again.
Night Stalker hunting Morphling here.
Raven needing the juke, gets into the trees. The TP attempt! Oh no, he's not gonna make it. They've got the silence, they'll get the kill. God Strength gets popped, and they will finish off Raven. He is desperately looking to get himself into the Scotty, and now they found themselves dead.
Oh my
33 is going to shapeshift. They'll go for the damage, and they've got so much with the Solar Crest, as well as the help from Snake King. They take out Death, and that is 3 kills around the map.
Oh, this CK is so poor.
And they're going to find Death. They've got the silence. They'll have the dust. He's juking through the trees. Not looking likely that he's going to survive. And they'll get the kill there on a Death. Skitter getting credit for another one. He's now 4-0-3. It's almost got that silver edge on the Sven. We haven't really felt the pressure from Raven. He's finished off the Scotty going into the BKB. And maybe when he gets that BKB, that'll be the moment where they can play a lot more aggressively. As they look over, try to get the kill on Fada, but he'll survive. They land the stun onto the Void Spirit. Now call down, Astral Step, but the disruption comes in, and Skitter moving forward with the damage with the God Strength to a clean up drawn, and that is a 6-time spree into the hands of a Sven. 600 gold going his way.
Now there's 2 heroes dead. Sven has God Strength active and BKB ready. And there looks like
They're gonna
a
make the
free tier
jump.
3 tower.
Yeah, they've got the silence out onto the Bane, and they're going to two-shot him. DJ falls, the Wukong's is used, but they've got the silence out of Jabs. They've got the damage to get the kill onto the Monkey King. They're going to buy back on Jabs as well. And this is not looking good. Death, though, with a 4-second stun on a Snake King. He's in a little bit too far. They got the melee racks. They're going to finish off the range racks. Obviously, the numbers work out. No, it works. It's fine.
Is that NA math, is it?
They're going to look over. They've got themselves the Reality Rift coming out into the Gyro. The Balance Strike to follow it up. And 9 and Skitter are going to go in towards the Void Spirit. They've got the Silence on Tron, and he is surviving for now. Homie Missile coming out. They get the kill on the DJ. They'll take out one. They end up losing Snake King. Raven on the back lines looking over Fada. They've got the Homie Missile with the Shard using the Rocket Frost. They get the kill on Fada. They'll end up losing the Void Spirit and the stun. The damage. Skitter kills off Raven. Takes out Jabs. Triple kill for Skitter. He is godlike. The jump, and they've got the silence, but not much else. And the Void Spirit's really going to play aggressively. They're actually looking over at the Morphling. They've got the silence, and now, well, Morphling, it's not looking like Raven's going to get out. He's dead once again. He just fought back, and now he's gone for 100 seconds. No tier 3 bottom. They'll call GG on Fnatic, and Thundra will take game 1.
Some other carries and things that have come through and started to shine as well.
Ooh, Snake King trying to fight DJ, but the shield crash from DJ will secure the first blood. And there's the shield crash. He's in a lot of trouble, slowed up. Anchor Smash, Boundless Strike. Not sure if that's enough to get him away. The Lucent Beam is available to get the kill on a 3-3.
Oh, it's only level 1. He actually went 2 points in Beam. Okay. But even so, point still stands.
And he's gotten 2 points in the shield crash. They're going to get the Jingu again, but the shield crash comes through, and Snake King, it's only a level 1 Jingu. Boundless Strike hits on both, but DJ continuing to chase. They've got the Lucent Beam, and DJ has shield crash in 3 seconds. Not soon enough, but I say that. He comes back in, and he hits Snake King trying to get the Jingu.
That's very good at it. You have to at least try and pressure his early game, I think.
They're going to do it with a homing missile as well as a roll in. Joanne in trouble. Pops that ulti. Has the damage on a Fada. And now they'll have the disruption save. 9. Oh, that second Shadow Poison doesn't hit. But now they'll go to the ulti. Dark Ascension. They're right on top of this Earth Spirit. 9 trying to roll. Tries to kick Death away. But Death is at his door. And 9 will fall. Doesn't have a Blink Dagger just yet to close the gap, but if they're able to get on top of him with the silence, he won't be able to Ravage and will be in some trouble. So now they've got the Void. They've disarmed him. He's holding the Ravage. The Rolling Thunder comes in. They finally get the silence, and they're drawn with the ulti.
Thundra are trying to make things happen.
Boundless Strike, Primal Spring. Jabs has the disruption. They've got DJ behind him with Fada on the high ground behind him and on up by those steps. Rolling Thunder comes through as he's trying to TP out on Snake King. They'll find the Monkey King and get the kill. Jabs gets credit for that one.
Well, they found Death though as well.
And they're trying to get this. Raven's right there. Silence Eclipse, and 9 is just dead. The Ravage is too late. It's on a 3. They've got the Magnetize. Death getting low, but the Magnetize will run out. The Urn's still not going to be enough damage, and now they've used Ravage. 9 in trouble. Going for the roll, but the Void is there. They've got the Silencer right on top of 9. And no Ravage, no defenses to save this Earth Spirit. Raven will get credit for the kill on 9. Raven's got the Manta. He's going into the BKB with the Mask of Madness and has Eclipse ready to go. The Nimbus is down. They're looking for 9. They've got the call down coming up from Fada as well as the Wukongs from Snake King. But is it going to be enough damage? Rolling Thunder hitting these heroes. All 3 of them. So 9 goes down. Jabs over to the side with help from Raven. They should be able to get the kill on the Monkey King even though he's in the Wukong's command. 9 Snake King. They'll hit the deck and Fada's done and dusted as 3 heroes will fall on the side of Thundra. Fnatic now up 6k.
Bottom tower is under
attack. 9 still searching. He's kind of hunting. Getting a kill on a DJ is not going to be that easy, and they've found Raven. They've got the Nimbus coming down, and now they've got the Magnetize, the Blink, as well as the Ravage going through onto this Luna, but Luna's got an Aegis to work with. Can they turn this? Skitter comes into the fight. They get the kill on 9. They're taking the Earth Spirit. Now they'll look over as Death is running away with the Silence no longer active. They find themselves Snake King. He's left alone. The BKB's been popped by Skitter as well as Fada moving with this TV. They'll take out Jabs, but the Rolling Thunder as well as DJ having the Blink. They go after this Terrorblade. They'll kill off Fada. Now the attention's onto the TB. Can he get the Sunder off? No, he can't. Skitter is gone. 4 heroes dead on Thundra.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Thunder God's Wrath, Skitter
He wants
low.
to sunder, but
He does want to sunder
get
the
in
Boundless
range?
Strike. That'll get him in range. And now they're going to go after him. Joanne in trouble. And Snake King still dies. They're going to come all the way through with the TPs. They'll find themselves Skitter. They've got the silence. He has no sunder anyway, so he's dead once again. They're going to bring Skitter over. He does have Metamorphosis with the BKB pop by Raven. Now on the run, but Skitter will show himself. And they've got the disruption. Roll forward from 9. Boulder Smash lands on a 2. 3-3 trying to catch up. They get the kill on Fnatic. They'll look for the Ravage. They've got the Wukong to
Ravage.
follow it. Now they get the kill on Raven. They'll take out this Luna. They'll find a follow-up on Jabs. 9 in deep on this Fnatic lineup, but they hit the Nimbus. They get the kill on 9. They'll take out the Ear Spirit. He's got buyback. They've bought back on Fada. They've got the Silence right on top of the TV, trying to kill him before he's able to get the Sunder. Oh, the Silence is going to last long enough to get the kill. Joanne going to town. He's got a double kill. Death is godlike, taking out Snake King. DJ falls to 3-3. They'll buy back on Skitter. Skitter doesn't have Metamorphosis to work with. They've got Twin as 9 will finish off this Zeus.
stay
And all the
time
way
though.
around, Fada, he'll find Chuen, and
Oh no, it's not.
he's got a haste. So now the Dark Ascension gets popped. They'll go on a Fada. They should have the kill on the Gyrocopter. Got to remember that everybody bought back on the side of Tundra. The Gush gets thrown with the BKB being popped. And now Raven coming around, looking over to get this kill on a Skitter. He does have Sunder, so they need to be careful about how they go for this, but it's a-okay when you've got the Rolling Thunder as well as the Nimbus, the Thunder God's Wrath. They kill off this TV. They'll also take out Snake King. 3 heroes down on the side of Tundra, and GG will be called. We're even at 1, and Fnatic lock up game number 2.
So not a great start to the top lane for Fnatic, but it is recoverable. Like, they have more tangos now on the Doom. I say that. They're going to go straight for death here.
Try to get this first blood, and Jab's trying to do all he can to help him out, and there isn't much he can do. He goes into the trees. He's doing some damage to Fada, who will finally pop his own salve, goes through, and now one more right click. There it is. First blood for Fada.
I think he might have accidentally nightmared himself instead of the Doom. I'm not 100%
Right.
sure, but...
Oh, Skitter. Oh, he's got Time Walk. There's the Nightmare coming out.
There's no
onto the
dive.
Phoenix, and now, yeah, he's got no Icarus dive for 8 seconds, and Fada's got himself a second kill. So right now, Fnatic are leading all 3 on the top towards cores. Nightmare again, and Death now trying to run away, but a first hit bash coming in from Skitter. Death getting run down here. Jab's trying to do all he can. Icarus dive over. Fada will stay in front. Brain sap. Infernal Blade from Death. Do they have the damage? No, not immediately, but eventually they do.
objectively push forward their net worth, right? The Sven is going to be online so much quicker than everybody else in the game.
Gwen in trouble. Nightmare looking for the stun, will land it. They've got the Illuminate, have more than enough damage. 9 gets 2. Really struggling. And Illuminate comes in. Death again, Doom with the Solar Bind. Infernal Blade thrown over now.
He's level 6.
They've got 3 heroes here, and yeah, he is level 6. Skitter's not, so there's no Chronosphere to lock up these heroes, and they're going to run down Fada, or at least try to. Now an Illuminate after this Nightmare, and Death's taking a lot of damage. The right clicks, the Chrono as Skitter just hit 6. A first hit bash on a Jabs, and he does not have the Icarus dive, so Skitter will salvage.
Clearing those creeps through before, now sitting top of the net worth chart. He's farming really well. The Fiend Script got cancelled.
It did get canceled, but they're going to come over with the Dark Ascension. They've got Chronosphere once again. That's going to be on 2 of these heroes. They have 9 to follow it up. Everybody here for Thundra. It's a birthday party over mid for Tundra, as everybody's invited.
Probably
What
that top
dreams
lane
about.
at level 1.
Yeah.
Your shrine has fallen to the dark.
Solar
Oh,
Bind is
they
going to
caught
call
the
Death
Death.
again. They've got themselves
Caught
the
Death.
Spirit Vessel. He's silenced, but behind them is Raven going in with the God Streak. They get the kill on a Fada. They're going to stun up Death. They'll get the kill on a 1. They'll end up trading.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh, Lina.
Lands a stun on the Bane.
Dire's bottom
To try and run, but Chuen is dead.
So they're going to smoke up here and play towards the top side because they've seen these heroes bot
Radiant's top tower
show to kill the Lina, so they'll see what they can get here.
And now they've got
There's
the
the egg,
Supernova
but-
in a okay spot, but they just don't have the lockdown to keep Thundra nearby. And Thundra, they escape the AoE. They're going to move over with Skitter. They'll get the stunner to death. They'll kill off this Doom. It already killed Lina over bottom, so this is just going all Tundra's way.
To be able to get like their damage off from like the egg and whatnot. And we just say in the draft their lack
Raven.
of catch might come back to bite them.
Oh, God. They've got the Void from 3-3 ready, and they have the lockdown to get that kill. Did for 45 seconds. 3-3 here and spotting Chuen.
Radiant's middle
Skitter
tower
coming
is
over,
under
33 nearby. Time walk forward. They've got the dust. They'll hit the void. Are they going to just give up the Lina's life with the BKB pop by 3-3? They've got the Will-O-Wisp down, and now they've got the Chrono that lands on a 2, but the Heavenly Grace is going to be enough to keep him alive. Blinding Light, Illuminate comes in with the BKB. They've got the Guardian Angel. Now they get the silence onto this Omni Knight, but Fada's already fallen. They've got the Icarus dive. He goes into the silence, so that stops the Supernova from being in the best position, but they finally get the kill on a DJ. They'll end up losing 3-3. Time walk in, time walk out. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. But Chuen, he's dead. Raven going in with the BKB. He's got himself the God Strength. There's the time walk from Skitter. They have the Doom out onto this Leshrac. They'll get stunned from death and find themselves the kill. 9 goes down, 8 times 3 into the hands of Jabs.
Really great fight from Fnatic. They managed to kind of like force the Night Stalker to come further in than he wants to, right? And the Night Stalker and the Void are chasing, but the rest of the unit aren't really like nearby. And great catch from Raven at the start to be able to kill the Bane before he gets any spells off.
Ooh, double damage for Skitter. They've got the Fiend's Grip, Will-O-Wisp, all controlling Raven, but the right hook's coming in from this Void just yet. Oh, Raven, though, still dead. Skitter gets the kill with the double damage. They'll pop the BKB on Jabs.
Yeah, without the BKB on the Sven, it's so difficult
there's
for him
the
to fight.
Even with the BKB, Skitter will get the kill.
He becomes this like ridiculously tanky hero that's impossible to kill with like Skardis and SMYs and like you've seen people with Halberd before potentially as well.
They're going to try and get this kill. And the Chronos Supernova Guardian Angel, and it looks like he's going to get the egg just in time. They have the Will-O-Wisp placed down, but Raven now focusing attention onto the Will-O-Wisp to try and go after Skitter afterwards. They've got the LSA to follow it up, and the Fiend comes over from the side on from Fada, but they get the Aegis out of the hands of Skitter. They're going to continue to go for this. Link Warstorm comes through from death. They have the control. They have the damage. They've used the Doom. They'll get the kill on a Skitter. They'll take in the Faceless Void. He's dead for 84 seconds without buyback. I say that. Nightmare on a Death. Death needs to be very careful. He's got the BKB if he has an opportunity to get it off. The Bashes come in. They've got the Will-O-Wisp that locks up. DJ on the Omni Knight. Now they're going to jump even further forward. They'll look for Death to try and get the damage out to get the kill here onto the Doom, and they will finally find him. Both heroes without buybacks.
If they can make something happen before the next 30-second mark where they're going to have nighttime again.
Ooh, they've got the scan. They have the damage. They'll look over, and there's the Doom on a Skitter. They should have the damage to get the kill here onto the Faceless Void. They'll take out Skitter. He's dead for 90 seconds, but he does have buyback. Will-O-Wisp is placed down. Does grab Lina for a second, who finishes off the Satanic, but now no Will-O-Wisp, no Void. They're going to go for the Lina. Chuen showing himself, and I don't know if he's going to expect them all to be up towards top immediately. They've got the dust. They'll have the BKB. They're going to the Fiend's Grip. Now that they have the damage to finish him off, they go to the silence looking for the other side. They pop the BKB on the Phoenix, and Phoenix is going to be forced to pop the Supernova. The new Satanic
though on the Lina,
allowing Lina to survive. They get the kill to Fada. Now they're going to look over the Guardian Angel. They've got themselves at least the Bane so far. Stun comes out onto this Leshrac, but the force step back. Sun doesn't land. Sunray on him. There's the silence onto the Lina. They get the kill to Chuen, and they'll look for more. The stuns, it's with the shard from 9, and they've got the Illuminate from Staking to take out 2. Sven in a bad spot, but he's got the God Strength. Solarbind slowing him down. The stun, it's getting bigger and bigger with this shard, and again, the stuns from 9 will help them kill off Raven, looking like a full team wipe as the silence is out on the Death, and everybody will die on Fnatic, and that is without Skitter. It's going to make it very dangerous for them to go in. The scan just hitting on the edge there for Thundra. Thundra going to wrap a little bit. They've got the sun right now. They're going to the Dark Ascension. They'll evacuate the pit. Will-O-Wisp lands on 2, and Night Stalker's on the high ground. They're sending the Span on the other side. He'll get the kill on Fada. They've got this as the Chrono, but the Guardian Angel comes out from DJ. DJ trying to keep the heroes alive, but they've got the sun coming out on Alina. Now they've got the Supernova as well as the Sunray. They'll keep alive the Lina. They've bought back on Fada. They'll pick up the Aegis on 9. Who got the Ags there? Oh, Fiend's Grip onto the Doom. They'll get the kill. They'll take out this
he's
Doom.
alive.
They'll look for more, and they're going to overwhelming blink right onto Lina as well as the Omni Knight. They've got the stun that lands on it too, but Lina's still surviving with the Heavenly Grace. He's got the status resistance, but the right click damage coming out of the DJ is enough to get the kill onto the Omni Knight. They also finish off Jabs. Raven looking, has the God Strength, gets the break. The stun is out onto the Kato.
Good body blocks.
Blocking him, keeping him away from the Kato. The Banshees coming through from Skinner. They've got the Lewis down again with the Laguna hitting on a 9, but the stun comes out on the Raven. They get the kill on the Span, looking at the Chuen, and he is locked in by the Will-O-Wisp, and they've got the stun to follow it up as well as the damage. They'll take themselves 4. The GG will be called, and Thundra will win the series 2-1.